Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So it is Sunday today, we're getting ready for a brand new week. There's a lot of power around. Me and George went to see The Eternals last night. Very powerful film, all about the evolution of humanity and, power and most importantly, love. And the thing that got me about the film was, the message behind it, that we are always being watched over and guided. So because of that, I'm going to bring in the Keepers of the Light Oracle today. We're also going to bring in the powerful Gods and Titans deck and the Goddess Power Oracle. And I'm going to start with a message from Mother Mary. But the thing about that film, and I really did enjoy it, okay, it's very powerful because it's about two characters who love each other, the two main characters. And what happens is he goes away and she's left wondering why. Where have you gone? Are you coming back? She even thinks it in his mind, I'll have to move on because he's gone for good. And he returns. Why? Because they have a mission. They have a mission together. And you're being reminded today that you and your twin flame have a mission together. So if you're worried about them returning to you, in fear because you're in separation, you're not sure what's going on, let that go and trust in the love. Whenever we feel depleted on this journey, whenever we feel exhausted and like we can't go on because we've been giving so much, it's always a message from the universe to give back to ourselves, to nurture ourselves, to replenish ourselves. And that's the message I've got coming through today, to replenish the self. So let's see what we need to know. So because we need to replenish ourselves and nurture ourselves today, I'm going to bring in the natural nurturer of heaven, Mother Mary. So what does Mother Mary want to say? See how it came out very quickly there? Patience, wow. Patience. I trust in divine timing. So that's a great affirmation to use. So Mother Mary is saying to you, if you feel like you're going round and round and round in circles, get ready for an adventure. You've got this powerful kind of goat energy here, unicorn energy, healing and power adventure. Things are about to take off in your life. Your patience will be rewarded. Your love is worth waiting for. So Mother Mary being very nurturing today, saying, just be patient. Everything is falling into place. Let's do a message for the Divine Feminines today from Mother Mary. And I feel that's your message, but what else does she want to say to you today, Divine Feminine? Mother Mary is saying to you, home. I trust and follow my divine guidance about my home. And I feel the home is you and your twin together. That's your union. That's your life together. That's your love, because all paths lead home. So Mother Mary is saying to you, be patient because your twin is coming home. Everything will be okay. Listen to your intuition and your guidance and the way you feel. Trust in your gut about your home because you and your twin are home. And what's the message for the masculine here? The message is God. It says, I step out of the way and surrender any need for control in order to make room for God's healing love to flow through me in this situation. So what's happening here is the masculines are letting go. They're letting go of this need to, stay where they are and control that situation, to, keep themselves away sometimes from the divine feminine. And in the Eternals, that's what the main character did. I can't remember his name. Okay, it was Saucy and so was it Icarus? But what he did was he got told some information and he stayed away from her because he didn't want to hurt her. He didn't want to cause her pain. And sometimes the masculines hold themselves back in that way, when really all they want to do is reach out to you and share their heart with you and tell you how they truly feel. So this is a big message today coming through from heaven, that God is in charge. There's nothing to fear. Let go of control and focus on the self and be patient because you're coming home. It's coming home. It's how it's meant to be. All paths lead home. And all karmic situations and karmic energies lead to where they're meant to be. I shared that video the other day about the film Serendipity for a reason. Regardless of the karmic partners and the obstacles and the challenges, they found each other again. Think about the power of the universe. That's why you see spiders. That's why you see the number 222. And that's why you see the stag. Because the universe has given you a promise of what's to come. You just need some patience. And I know we all have patience. You may be thinking, there's that P word again. But patience doesn't mean you wait around. It doesn't mean that you're hanging around waiting for something to happen. It means you are enjoying the life you've been given during this period of kind of this waiting, or what you may see as a stagnant time. Because while you are waiting, God is always working, and God is in charge, and God is saying to you today, release any control issues. As a divine feminine, we have to do that. You know, we're constantly trying to clear the air, trying to make it right, trying to get them to contact us back, trying. And it's like we're in a canoe and we're rowing the wrong way. We're going against the current. All we have to do is put the oars down and let the current take us where it wants to take us, and trust the journey to unfold naturally in divine timing. It's all falling into place. Your twin is coming home. Very beautiful message. So what's the energy then around the connection today? These are very powerful cards. So watching that film, it inspired me to use these cards. What do we need to know today? What's the energy around the divine feminine and the energy around the divine masculine? Wow, very powerful. Goddess energy. What's the energy around the divine masculine today? What's the energy around the divine masculine? I do feel they're having some sleepless nights. Okay, and my masculine George right now, he's got his friend over, so they're kind of bunking out in the shed and chilling. And, you know, I was alone in bed last night, so it took me a long time to fall asleep. And I feel that this is what's happening. You know, when you're not together physically, you are entwined in each other. What's the energy around the divine feminine today, please, angels? The energy around the divine feminine, there we go. And the energy around the connection. Okay, there's a big energy about healing the past here as well. Very powerful. And what's the energy, please, angels? What does the masculine want to say to the feminine today? What does the masculine want to say to the feminine today? Thank you. What does the feminine want to say to the masculine today? What does the feminine want to say to the masculine? And what do the angels want to say to both of you today? And this is where we're going to begin. So the masculine is saying to you today, wow, look at this. We've got the stag. So your masculine is saying to you, you are my life force. You keep me strong. You give me power. You lead me home. So this is the masculine reminding you of your power, your light, the way you lead them where they're meant to be. You are the lighthouse, divine feminine. And they are showing you in this energy here, things are moving ahead. I'm seeing this as Aries too, so there could be an Aries message in there for someone watching. But Aries is about, you know, being the ram and about moving forward, things being moved out of the way. You know, Aries is a very powerful energy, and that's what I'm feeling. So moving obstacles out of the way to be together. Express your driving passion. So your masculine is saying to you, the passion I have for you is driving me forward. It's moving obstacles out of the way. It's making things happen. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. So he's desiring you. He's wanting you. He's hungry for you. Not just in a sexy way, but in a sensual way. Loving, you know, emotional, romantic, wanting to hold you close. And that's what I'm feeling today. Feminine, you're saying to your masculine, wow, our journey is protected. And this is supreme protection, green Tara. You're showing your masculine that you are strong and you are fighting for this love and you are patient and that you're not going anywhere because you're truly meant to be. And there's a magic between you. You are protected. So you're saying to your masculine, you know, you are protected on your journey. You have angels around you. The way is being made. Trust in me. Cords are being cut. So you're acknowledging that you understand that your masculine is releasing himself from karmic ties and binds and things he needs to move away from. Move beyond limitation and trust. So you're letting your masculine know that you are learning to trust. That you trust him to find his way to you. That you trust that he is releasing what needs to go. That he is breaking free of the ego and limitations and the past. And the angels are saying to both of you, downloads and understanding from Lady Venus connected with love and power and feeling. So Lady Venus is saying to you both today, I am helping you to understand this journey through the signs that you see, the synchronicities you receive, and the downloads coming to you in every moment, gaining wisdom, insight, and power from your higher self. The truth is being revealed, and it's being revealed to both of you. To have patience, to trust in the love, that this journey is real. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. And they're giving me the words, the animal realm too. So again, signs we see through animals, through our spirit guides, through our connection with Source. So you are receiving downloads from heaven, connecting telepathically in the 5D realm. And that came through yesterday. Deep insights are coming. So you're receiving all the guidance you need from heaven about what this connection is. And yesterday the masculine was saying to you, feminine, I know more than you think. Okay, I understand. I may not understand the label, but I certainly know on some level that we are twin flames. And we've got El Moria, awakening presence. So again, awakening. The feminine's realizing now that you have to have patience on this journey and we have to surrender control. Okay, I've been there and done that, and it's led to my union. And that's why I'm here today sharing this with you. To trust and have faith that the masculine is waking up to the presence of his true self. He's finding who he is. The universe is with you. So you are not alone. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So a big sign here to shield yourself. To shield yourself from any harm that others may be doing to you energetically. Sending out hate or toxic vibration, or trying to drag you down or knock you off your path, say you're crazy. You are a light worker, an empath, you feel. So you're being reminded that you feel. For the divine feminine today, we've got the past. So you're learning to release the past, to see past the past, to forgive, to heal, to let go, to grow. You know, and you are a psychic being. And again, what I'm seeing there is the white eyes there. And that was what Athena went through in Eternals. And remember, you are an eternal being. You are forever. And her eyes went white when she was connecting with something bigger than herself. So it's reminding you that you are connecting with something bigger than yourself. You are source. You are the light. You are power. So remember your truth. And we've got Freya, radical acceptance. And this is what you're doing. You are radically accepting things as they are. Accepting the past, knowing it's grown you. Accepting that you are meant to be and it's forever. Accepting the 3D situation and allowing it to unfold. Giving back to you, nurturing you, loving you. Radical acceptance, that means it's massive, huge change. And we've got Eros for love. So you're being reminded that love is the answer to all of your questions, that love conquers all, that love is the most powerful force in the universe. And you've got this with you. And this is your masculine showing this to you. I love you. I'm transforming for you to be with you. So the masculine energy, we've got illusion. So remember, things are not always what they seem. And that's Maya. Things are not always what they seem. Look past the illusion. Accept things now. The masculine's facing their truth. The masks are coming off. We've got cycles with Helios or Helios. So this is a big sign of movement. Cycles coming to an end. The end of a tough cycle. The masculine's taking control of their life, especially with the Ram energy coming up with the Aries energy. Movement, change, power, taking control, understanding who he is. And he's receiving guidance here from Odin. Guidance from a higher power, understanding on a deeper level, wisdom and clarity from above. And that's why you're being asked to have patience, because it's not going to go round and round in circles forever. You know, whenever I see this card, it reminds me of the carousel in Mary Poppins, the original, where they're on the carousel. And then Mary makes the magic happen and they jump off and they go on an adventure. So if you feel like you're going round and round in circles, you're about to jump off and start a new cycle, new beginnings ahead. And for the journey, we've got fortune. You know the truth. You know what your fortune is. You know, when we hear about our future from, readers, or we tap in with cards or our intuition, it's telling the fortune. It's fate, it's destiny, it's meant to be. You know your truth. And there's great fortune coming into your life. Luck is on your side. You have the power. So have compassion. And this is beautiful from Kuan Yin here. Have compassion for yourself and for your journey. Have compassion for your twin and everyone involved. Realize you are always growing and learning as a divine feminine and as a twin flame. And there is beauty in love. There's beauty in you. There's beauty within this connection because you are facing all things. So remember your power. Your power is truth, and go with the flow. Poseidon, okay, the water god, saying to you, go with the flow. Don't go against the tide. Don't go against the current. Run with it. Let it flow. Let it take you where it's meant to go. Allow this journey to unfold beautifully with the love it is. And we've got sleep, hypnos. And this is reminding you that, if you're having trouble sleeping, you're connecting with their vibration. Physically, they are wanting you, feeling you. So you may be tired today. You may be connecting with that. It's also reminding you that you are connecting during sleep and dreams, coming together, finding the way. There's quiet times ahead. And he's doing that there. So remember, if your masculine is silent right now and you think he's sleeping or he's not awake, he is more aware than you think. He's processing. He's working it all out. And he's going through a huge change. So the Hades energy here with death is reminding you that you are going through a new beginning. You're going through a transformation. You're ending one life for a new one to begin. You're creating your heaven on earth. And, Hades can be connected with purgatory, with hell. And it's reminding you, see past the illusion, the pain. We can think that our journey sometimes is hellish if we're in pain or struggle. But it's how we perceive it that makes it so. So when we change our perception and we rise up and see through the eyes of love, not fear, and we trust and have patience and know that God is in charge and the universe truly does have our back, we start seeing life with fresh eyes and we realize it's heavenly, not hellish. And the angels want you to know that today. So the masculines are going through a huge cycle and transformation. It may be blocking the throat. They may not be able to communicate this to you. But if he could communicate with you today, he would say to you, you are my driving passion. You are my life force. I'm feeling all of this chemistry between us and I want you. And you're saying to your masculine, I'm trusting you to find your way with love and compassion and understanding and empathy and faith. I am giving you what you need. I am trusting in this love. And the angels are saying to you, there's a presence around you, protecting you and keeping you strong. So trust in the love. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.